Hey guys, Scott here with a new series that has never been done by any Dark Souls YouTuber ever in the history of mankind. It is a cosplay duel series. This is very, very unique, I know. I expect all of the accolades in the comments, and that's totally well-deserved. But today I'm starting off with the Swordmaster. It lets me use the Chaos Blade, which I haven't actually made a video about yet. I'm using Flynn's Ring. I'm doing a weird build that's not quality for once. I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm doing a lot of things that are outside of my comfort zone, so that's hopefully what the whole series will do, is make me have builds that are normally not necessarily min-maxed or, not having armor at all. Not having a helmet is so detrimental in this game, so it forces me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, which should be interesting. So there's also a couple of new things I found out about katanas while using them. One of the cool things you can do is you can still buffer running attacks with the stance. So I can do this. I just don't want to get a trade right now. Ooh boy. So you can do this and buffer running attack out of that. And if you change it up sometimes, you can just randomly run up and do a regular L2R1 instead. Basically, it makes it so they don't know which attack to expect. Ooh, gotta watch my stamina. For some reason, the Chaos Blade costs more stamina than Great Swords. I don't know why. It's just good old from balancing, I guess. I don't get it. But I need to not trade with this man ever, because it's a... that's why. Alright, luckily he swung 4 times in a row, but yeah. I think there was half my health in 1R1. That was not, that was not fun. Well, pretty much everything takes half my health in 1R1 because I'm not wearing armor. But luckily, I don't think that was a counter hit. I think a counter hit would have just outright killed me. If he got that first one and then the second follow-up, I think the counter hit would have just killed me. So, but yeah, the thing I was talking about before is you can buffer running attacks with the stance as well. You have to hold block while you're stancing, but then you can do a running attack directly out of the stance, like with actually no animation at all. So you can do that, or you can do... Oh, I fucked it up. It's hard. Or you can... Man. God. I haven't practiced it, or I have not practiced with it very much, but it is something you can do. There it is. It's very, very tight timing. But the whole point is you do that, and then you do that sometimes, or sometimes you walk up to them and just actually do this. So they both have different timings on the attacks to dodge, and you will... as long as you don't repeat the same patterns, you will be... it'll just be more unpredictable like that. Or you can just run up and do a stance and do nothing at all, make them panic roll. So there's a couple of things that come out of it. I don't know exactly how useful it is yet. This guy's using a great shield, so we're going to switch to the Uchigatana, which is another weapon that he uses. Oh, he's doing this gimmick. Never mind. I don't think... Is he actually going to block with it? I don't know. It's alright. I'll just use the Uchigatana anyway. I learned the hard way that... Jesus, he's just really all about Doni Slayers. I learned the hard way that the Chaos Blade still damages you even if you block an attack. So against guys with great shields and shit, I am not going to be using the Chaos Blade. I can just turtle you to death. I wonder, can he Oni Slayer out of that? Can he Oni Slayer in between my combos? I'm not sure with a katana. Let's see. Oh, he decided to trade. Alrighty. I know it's tempting to trade with a naked man, but still, he was way far down. As far as rings go, I've got the basic melee build rings. But instead of Claranthe, I have Flynn's Ring, which gives me about 40 damage. It's not particularly good, but it gives me 40 damage, and I'm like naked too. And it's actually not even 40; it's like 36 damage or something like that. So that's a great example of how dumb Flynn's Ring in this game. I am completely naked, or almost completely naked, with a katana, and I still don't even get the full benefit. So yeah, Flynn's Ring is kind of dumb, but I mean, I might as well use it. I don't really need Claranthe right now, and then I have the Leo Ring for the running R1 pokes, and then the one-handed R2s like this. So, I mean, with 480 AR, you can get some pretty nasty counter hits. So Leo Ring is actually a pretty smart idea on a katana. Even on the running attacks, it's very good about punishing slow weapons. You just stay outside of range and then running around them. It's very, very, very deadly. So I mean, this thing has pretty intense AR right now, 482, but it comes at a cost of being a cannon, or I guess a glass cannon is more accurate. Storm curved. This is like some weird abomination between Nameless King and Ornstein. That's pretty funny. Using Nameless King sword, Ornstein's armor, Nameless King hat. Just throwing out random parries, aren't you? I backed up more because I thought he was going to finish the combo. That was good on his end, doing an L2 and then. I don't know if he expected a parry or... So, I'm going to try doing the buffer thing because this guy likes parrying a lot. Nope, he actually just randomly attacked for once. Figures the one time I try something like anything smarter. When I treat him smarter than he is, then he just R1s. I'm an idiot. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just like, come on. What are the odds? The guy just randomly parried like 4 times in a row with no real setup, no real anything, and then the one time I try to do something like smart to get around him parrying, he just mashes R1. Like, come on. That's just bad luck. GG though. No offense intended to that guy. But you definitely want to... You don't want to just randomly sit there and parry. You have to like... You have to bait people into it. You can't just sit there and parry and just hope you get lucky. And he wasn't even doing when I was near him. He was just doing it like, if he's like that wall, he was just randomly parrying like from that range. So, I don't think he really knew what he was doing. Parries are always, parries are basically just making your opponent attack when you want them to attack. If your opponent's not attacking, you can't parry anything. So, sitting back and throwing them out is definitely not a good idea. That's all I'm saying. Please don't get triggered by this. I know some people get super, super triggered if I say anything bad about anybody ever. Everyone's a unique snowflake and everyone's amazing in this game. You know that's not true. Oh god, I'm not full health. I'm so used to having regen. Look at that, 469 on a running attack. That's so good. Not as much range as the watching pole though. That follow-up doesn't work as often. That doesn't work either. So used to washing pole length. I'm spoiled, man. He's got to assess this out, so he's going to try to do some sick parries. Yep. Stop that. I just kept doing this to make him not sure of parrying. That was a bad punish, way too late. Should have done a running R1 instead. There we go. Oh, damn it, I thought that might have hit. So that was an example of the stance buffer actually working. I'm just not good at it, though, so... But basically, when you run up to someone and do stance over and over again, it makes them just uneasy. They don't know what to expect. Damn, oh, I timed that like 1/10 of a second off. I'm spacing really badly. I could be punishing all of these. His Oni's layers are not at a good range. I should be punishing all of those. I only punished the first one, so that was bad on my end. Oni Slayer has a very, very distinct range and a distinct safe spot you can attack from. So it almost seems like you have to run into it, but you run into it as they're about to touch the ground, and it doesn't actually hit you. So the recovery is extremely low, so you need to be standing there ready to punish once they land. It's very, very, very quick. Overall, I mean, Chaos Blade is pretty good. It's just like, I don't know. I do the actually no, I'm sorry. I do less damage than a washing pole, and I have 60 dexterity with S scaling and dex, so I do less damage than a washing pole, and the washing pole is longer by a significant amount. It's just, I don't know. I think it's more the washing pole is too good rather than the other katanas are not good enough. Because, I mean, I get that the washing pole doesn't counter once, but that's not really what you use it for. Alright. Another interesting thing about not having a offhand anything is I can do battle arts while one-handing. So I can stance one-handed, basically. So you can do parry bait sometimes like that. And you can actually parry them sometimes. I'll try it, but it doesn't really work very often. In fact, that guy just randomly did a jumping. I don't even have a cestus. What are you doing? Ah, damn it. Nice. I just want to do this once, man. Nah, he's not falling for it. See how he didn't immediately R1 after that, so it's not going to work on this guy. That's cool. Doesn't work on everybody. Really, all these tech and baits and all that stuff, they really only work on people that don't know or they don't understand the game properly. Damn it. Ugh, why did I think I could outspeed that? So bad. Damn, I'm really surprised that wasn't hit. Might parry me here. Oof. That was a risky attack. I don't think I can get out of recovery and parry that. Gonna roll anyway. Glad I did. He was apparently still in range. Damn it. Keep just clipping him on the very end of my attack. I just don't like his parry shield out, so I'm being a little passive here. That's really the only time I am very passive is when they have a parry shield out and they're showing that they want to parry me. Although maybe not. Sorry, I'm very much concentrating now. If he hits me with a single rolling L1, even though I still have like 25% health, it'll kill me. So I need to be very careful. That was stupid of me. I should have blocked and turned around directly like that. Wow, that range, damn. Oh, still alive, damn it. Rolling R1 might be the safest choice. He hasn't parried. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to roll into that. Actually, if he rolls next to me like this. Nope, damn it. This is not the washing pole. GG. Well played. Well played. Yeah, man, I'm just so used to the washing pole that it's like, I'm basing my moves off of actually using the washing pole. Like, if that was the washing pole, he would have been dead. But this is not that, so... That is like the only katana I've used for the past 4 months, so getting used to something being shorter is an interesting challenge, and that's the whole point of doing the whole cosplay stuff. So it makes me do things I'm not comfortable with, or things that are like, you know, outside of my area of expertise, or builds that are just terrible to begin with. So this should be interesting. I'm still enjoying it, and it was definitely my fault on the last one. Oh my god, how are they all summoned? It's like 13 of them. This is actually the most signs I've seen this early. Let me see. Yeah, that's actually really short range. Look at that. That's like... Do I have a washing pole to compare it to? No, I don't. That's like, yeah, that's... one of the things you can do, like if you're like a washing pole versus Karthus, if they're trying to pressure you, can roll away, turn around, and do a rolling attack. And if they're pressuring you, it should actually hit them, so... What the hell's going on here? Alright. Using his shield, so we go back to Uchigatana. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Oh, alright. Gonna be like this, huh? I can't apply Karthus Rouge, can I? No, Swordmaster doesn't use Karthus Rouge, that'd be cheating. Alright. I'll have to do staggered R1s instead. I mean, I'll eventually probably bleed him. All I can do is staggered R1, so there we go. Oof, bad spacing on my end. What are you doing? What the hell was that move? You're not allowed to do that. Damn. Great Shield Turtles. Really hard to deal with a katana. Not enough stamina damage on the actual swings to really scare a Great Shield user into rolling. Where something like the Karthus, you can easily make any Great Shield user roll away, but this is difficult. I just have to really time my swings perfectly. And I'm trying to like alternate the number of attacks I do at once. Oh my lord, that range. Europe o'clock, Scott. We know this. We know this, and yet I still do nothing about it. Need to always roll. What are you doing? Stop doing things other than R1, you crazy man. And shield back out, alright. So I staggered my R1 there and it actually worked. I'm just trying to do anything but mash R1 because he can tank all of these. Can't backstab this. Katana's turned too quickly. It's not like a spear. So staggered R1s are the best way to deal damage to a shield. Because you regenerate stamina each time, and they can't really go offensive on you while you're doing it. Oh, GG. So, I mean, it works a lot better with weapons that do more stamina damage. Like, katanas are very weak in terms of stamina damage to shields, so... I don't think he was even coming close to being guard broken any time. I just had to basically... My main strategy there was, like, attacking once, seeming like I was done, and then doing another, like, off-timed R1 to try to hit him when he began his swing. And when you have any latency, that's really risky too, because even if you hit them first, they can still just hit you. So it's really hard to deal with. Great Shield Turtles are scary. Laggy Great Shield Turtles are even scarier, because there's no way you can not have a undamaged trade with them. And when I have no armor, that's like the worst. So that was very, very hard to deal with. And if you don't have Karthus Rouge on the bleed, like, you won't bleed somebody through a Great Shield, so... It's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb that Karthus Rouge is required for a bleed build, which makes the entire bleed infusion path completely useless. I don't know. That's FromSoft. We don't know how to make games. Goddard's again. I've never parried Goddard's rolling attack with this. Because it's so quick, I think the startup is too long. Unless they just do the rolling attack even when I'm in the stance. This guy seems laggy too. He just slid across the ground there. Actually, that latency's not terrible. I don't know. Oh, he's like skipping animations, but he's not high latency. It's weird. Maybe he seems to actually do rolling attacks when I'm in stance. So, ooh, nice. We'll see, though. Ah, does work. So I guess the only way you can actually parry that is if they're dumb enough to do a rolling attack at you while you're in stance. I don't know. It seems like a pretty generous parry window, too. Also, my voice is, like, freaking out. I've got... Let me take a drink really quick. Oh, I just woke up, so... There's, like, shit in my throat. That should be better. Maybe, I don't know. No, I still sound weird. Jeez. Hell. It's like a, if you ever like wake up with those nasal drips or something, and it goes to the back of your throat, it's awful. And it makes me sound like I'm dying. Good, it'll match the old age of the Swordmaster. This is true next level cosplay build. I'm also cosplaying his age. That was my old man grunt. Oh, I should probably heal. It's this guy. Alright. Oh, and that guy. Apparently I summoned two people. Didn't realize. That guy's squishy. 319. Then again, I do have a bunch of AR, so... My rolling attacked me? Okay. He didn't rolling R2, luckily, so it was too slow. Rolling R1 would have been bad. Oh my god, my latency to this guy is fucking immaculate. Holy shit. I'm actually scared he can parry me now. I don't like this. Our latency is so good. That is insane. I interrupted him when he was like a tenth of us. Oh my god. That makes me rock hard. I actually have to do like R2s and shit now. That's what you do when you do charged R2s. Because that's how often they should hit. I don't want to risk it. He'll one-shot me. I am not risking it. I have to be very, very safe here. Nope. I don't want to risk a jumping attack either, because if he... Oh, what? If I do a jumping attack and he attacks once, I'll still die. Damn, man. That's supposed to be a roll catch, too. Oh, what? Okay. God, that latency was incredible, though. That dude lives in Florida for sure. Oh, if only all fights could be that nice. That crystal? He is not saving the FP. What is that in his offhand? It's a crystal something. I don't even know what weapon type it is. It's a straight sword? What is that? It looks like he's just holding crystals. Oh, broadsword maybe. I'll take that trade. Can I just side strafe these? I can. I'll still take that trade. I still somehow won the trade. Not washing Pulse Scott. Can't do that. God. I can't. It's really hard to get 4 months of muscle memory out of your head. Whew. GG. Yeah, that had to be a broadsword. I didn't realize how short the damn broad... Actually, no. I knew that. Never mind. I did realize that. But yeah, the broadsword is insanely short. It's kind of ridiculous how short it is. That's why, like, when people say, you know, why do people say Dark Sword's so good? Like, the broadsword is the same damage. And it's not because of the damage. It's because of the range. People don't pick things because they're the most damaging. They hit them... Or they pick them because they are the easiest to hit people with. You know, that's why, like... You know, that's why people aren't using, like, the Great Lance. I mean, sure, that's, like, probably the highest damaging weapon you can get in that, you know, pokey pack category, but people still prefer the split damage of the Gargoyle Flame Sphere just because it's so damn long. And the Washing Pole might not necessarily do the most out of all the katanas because you can't combo the R1s, but it is the longest, so people still pick that. And Dark Sword is pretty much the longest straight sword outside of Goddard's, so that is why people pick it. That's why people gravitate toward it. It's not really the damage, it's the range. And the ease of use it is there. Or the ease of hitting people with it. Mask of Bask. That was risky to just try to space that like that. I don't know my latency to that guy, so just assuming it was perfect was very dumb of me. He might combo that one. I guess he just gives up. Alright. That guy was very squishy, by the way. That guy only had like 1300 max health, so I don't know what the hell he was doing. Them 37 Vigor Warriors, or 27 Vigor Warriors. You need more than that. I'm butt naked and I have 48 Vigor. You need more than that. Just too squishy. Overall, though, I mean, I do like the Chaos Blade a lot. It's pretty damn painful. Especially with Flins and stuff. And I mean, the whole idea is if you're using this, you should be trying to not get hit. But if you're playing at Europe o'clock in the morning like I am, it's almost impossible to do that because of latency. I'll swing at somebody, they'll get stunned, and then they'll still hit me anyway. So with latency, having a build designed around you not getting hit is almost impossible. So it's definitely not recommended for a try-hard environment, but it's still fun. Was that Sacred Oath? I don't remember. Damn it. Damn it. Guessed the wrong way twice. You stop that now. What is that weapon? Is that Wolf Knight? I think it's Wolf Knight. If it is, please give me the free backstab. Please do the flip. That's not the flip. Damn it, slow. So slow on my end. Ooh, nice. Finally had enough of my bullshit. There goes half my health. So that means he's probably not gonna... Actually, no. He probably will try to... Yeah, he will try to parry again. Because... Wow. Never gonna happen. I should parry him just for irony's sake. Can you reaction parry greatswords with this? I highly doubt it. Damn it. Whatever. I wanted to parry it, but if I missed it, I would have just straight died. Because 2 R1s did 1,000 damage to me, so... I can't imagine... yeah, I would have died if I got hit again, so I couldn't have done that. Yeah, 2 R1s did 1,000 damage to me. Look at that. That is insanity, dude. Oh, man, the armor system in this game is so silly. But oh well. Actually, still, he shouldn't have done 500 damage a hit. That didn't make any sense. Actually, wait, hold on. Even with 15% less reduction, and no helmet, he still should have been doing 500 damage a hit. Because Sacred Oath is useless. Ouroboros fan. Hold on, I'm checking that. 500 damage. Let me see this shit. I already guarantee he's not cheating, but still. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I took that much damage. I mean, not wearing a helmet's making me take probably like an additional 20 flat damage, so that's not that big of a deal. And then I have like 20% less absorption, but I hit Greatsword R1s for like 280 damage on people, and a 20% difference is not double that damage, so I don't know how he hit me so hard. It wasn't counterattack either, so I don't know. Man, I don't have righty ho, so I can't do like a oh hello. What is that? Is that a scimitar? That's so wrong. That's not even Falchion or Karthus. That's not even the min-max version or the classic version. It's just wrong on every account, my friend. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Can I just put on Assesses to mock him? I'm gonna put on Assesses to mock him now. Okay. I don't know if he's making fun of Brandon saying he's bad at parrying or something by doing this. I don't know if that's the case or he's actually that bad. I can't tell. Oh, damn it. He actually attacked. You gotta two-hand it, man. That's like the worst. Oh, there he goes. What? Now you've just completely abandoned it. No respect at all. What is happening? Oh, right, he's got tears on. Gotta remember. I just can't backstab the dude for some reason. Damn. There we go. I have to... No, I need to wait for him to take out his cestus again. And then I need to throw a knife in his face. Please do it. Come on. Please do it. Let it happen. Please. Just do it. I will drag out this video as long as I need to. Please do it. Please. Please do it. What if I mock him? Will that make him do it? Please. Please just do it. Let me be happy. Give me happiness. He's not gonna do it. Fine. Man. That could have been so much more rewarding to just throw a knife directly in his face as he tried to parry me, but I guess I can't win them all. Feels bad, man. Alrighty, guys, that is it for this very first cosplay video. Curious what you guys would like to see next in terms of that. I know we got them Gundyrs, we got them Dancers, we got them Dragon Slayer Armor dudes, we got them Nameless Kings. There's a whole bunch, so Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.